Hello everyone, welcome back. The smart noob informed me that I was basically crashing the game by trying to, I guess, use the quest as or the quest page as a crafting table. So in other words, if I push plus here, if I could push plus, it would not craft because I'm not actually in a crafting table. So I tested it out with this part builder here, and it did work. So yeah, that is definitely a bug, but it's not related to tinkers. It's just related to um, the quest book and my inability to notice exactly what I was doing apparently. So I added a recipe to craft or to get inert crystals like this. Let's see, this should turn into an inert crystal. Oh, snap. That's a little bit good. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna keep using that. And then I'm gonna fix it. So, if you guys see this, you know what to do. But yeah, this is supposed to turn into the crystal. These are not, obviously. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so based on my knowledge, that recipe definitely should have worked. We're gonna try using the index of the center one, which should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to try just using 4 instead of the item. I have no idea if this is going to work, but we'll give it a shot. So first off, we need some more glass shards. Let's try, see if this does anything. Oh, that worked perfect. Sweet. That was easy. Alright, fixed. Now, one thing I don't know is if this recipe is net positive or not. So I don't remember exactly how much is in each shard. I could try to make another one of these real quick. Let's do that. So I think I need one of those, one of these. Maybe I'll make this recipe more interesting as well, because that's just straight up glass. But I think I need a evaporator, one of those. I think I need to be in creative mode. So we'll do that really quick. Now, if I switch to creative mode, you can see exactly how much is there. I want to say it's like 200, maybe? 500? 250. Okay. So I could make a little tooltip that says like 250 on the small ones. So that 250 would be, 4 would be 1,000, so 2,000. And if I'm not mistaken, these are less than 2,000 to craft. So medium amount, let's see. If we do a couple of those. Still in creative mode so I can see. It'd be nice to have another element container so I could do, you know, the crafting right here. But I think we can do, oh, you need to be out of creative mode. Alright. So this one is Gonzo. I end up just crafting another one. They're easy enough to make. So I've got a full thing of 1,000 in here. And let's try to craft. Let's pick this up for now. So we'll see if I can craft a water crystal. Now, the reason I set it up like this instead of just moving it is because, okay, so that was 4. Let's do another 4. So in theory, this, oh, okay, 4 was, so it was 1,000. So what I should do is make this be just 4. So we'll do that. That way, at least it pretends to be balanced. Alright, there we go. Oh, it still makes 8. Math. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this does take 1,000. But one kind of annoying feature about Elemental Craft, this is something I tried to get fixed. It's not necessarily a bug, but I tried to get it fixed anyway. The last drop won't get used. We can also check. This makes 4 now. That way it's, 1-to-1. So the last drop won't get used, and I'll show that in creative mode real quick again. It should stop at 1. Now, it actually just needs that 1 to craft, but because it doesn't want to interrupt the recipe, it doesn't actually use it. So I gotta do another one, which isn't really the end of the world because I'm gonna need it for more than just that craft. Alright, so we also need it for Arcanite. Or not Arcanite, Drenched Iron. Boom. So there is Drenched Iron. Oh yeah, we need to also add Drenched Iron Dust. So we're gonna do that very quick. Now the cool thing about how I have this script set up is all I need to do to add dust is this. Comma, quote, dust. Now we have dust. So the reason I think is magical alloy is broken right now. There's no Drenched Iron Dust, which is a bummer. Alright, so this is just a little bit of testing for the quest book. But this instrument output retriever, I've heard, only extracts finished items. I don't know if this is how it works. It totally does work like that. That is amazing. So I'm on a quest for that. The other thing was this ordered sorter. I'm guessing yeah, okay. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, let's see. We'll see about that. This one right here actually requires Swift Alloy to craft. Alright. So I added this. Very little information right now, but hopefully people can figure it out. Might just upgrade this into these element containers. Apparently I need some earth and some fire first. So I don't have earth, so I'm gonna have to make that happen, but I do have fire. So let's burn some glass apparently first. This will only help with half the automation, but Oh, so it's like 500 a pop. Well, here we are. I'm probably gonna need some more fire shards. Oh wow, I'm like really low on fire shards. What? How does this have water in it? What the heck? Oh wait, what? Wait a second. I think that was just a visual bug. Alright, so there's a water source not too far from my base, but what we need is earth. I don't really want to go too far, so if I can't find it within a certain radius, I'm probably just going to use shards. Oh, there's an air one. I might bookmark this because it is kind of far away. Look, another air one. Where's all my earth ones at? Alright, well I did not find an earth one, but I think got some in here. Yes, I do. Actually, quite a lot, wow. Alright. It's time for some white rock. Now, I've thought about doing... Wait, this is right? Yeah. I've thought about doing a magical rock chain. There's actually a ton of magical stone. Living stone, arcane stone from mana and artifice, white rock, pure rock. So I could do like this whole long chain for stone, but it's like, do I really want to? I'm not really sure yet. This is So slow. Alright, I can officially do this craft. Now, I actually made this craft with so that it stores the NBT of the element you're trying to craft, so that's pretty fun. It took a while. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you can see that it's like basically nothing, but alright, so we'll just do this one for now. So we do actually need a lot of water for drenched and whatnot. So I think we'll go place this down where I saw the water. Over here. Now, I believe these do drain eventually, but that shouldn't be for a good while. And I think they do come back as well, if you're not using them, as long as you don't drain them all the way. I think there's like some sort of viewer. It's like a magnifying glass, I think. Where are you? There you are. Source analyst glass. So this is actually going to be a bit yet. But you can actually see details about these, and then you can also move them with the receptacle, which is going to be a while yet. I think I actually give one as a quest reward down here. Yes, so you can choose a source, and you can also use the receptacle a couple more times before it breaks. So you can move pretty much everything you need to your base, if that's what you want to do. I'm excited to get into Nature's Aura as well. I haven't really explored that mod very much. Same with Arse, really. I need to turn these guys into bosses. I wonder how easy that is to do. Wild and Stalker. Thanks for the netherite. What you got? What you got? I don't know if it was a bug or not. I think it was, but in the previous playthrough I had a set of armor that got stronger every time I was hit, and until I died, and it would make me insanely fast and like so strong, just because it would just keep stacking the buffs. It would like have an on hit, but it would not go away. These improved element containers, or just regular ones, I guess, are so much better. They can hold like a ridiculous amount compared to the regular ones. Or I should say the first ones you get, these small ones. Alright, I'm going to set up fire again real quick. I think I'm going to do it pretty much the exact same way. Have a small element container, element extractor, and then boom, boom, boom. Extracting, and then we'll do another element infuser on top of that. Critical thinking. Nice. Elongated stone sword of critical thinking. I mean, yeah, thank you. Alright, so our goal from last episode was to get obsidian, which is why we started create, I think. So we need the fan. So we need the rolling mill. Okay, so we're getting there. So shafts, rolling mill. I'm pretty sure that's easy to mess with. That's gonna make us some what do we need here? Not that. Fan, propeller, gear, iron rods. Okay, so that's just an ingot. I don't know if I have any. I think so. Do. We're gonna have to smelt up some more. I don't want to save some of it for when we get ore doubling. So the rolling mill is fairly easy. You just need a shaft as well. So we're gonna just do like that. Yeah, that should work. I think we'll just do one is probably fine. Maybe we'll do, because the 1-to-1 recipe for rods is not great. You get a 2-to-1 recipe later on. We can use these to make gears. You also get a better recipe for shafts. I don't have my base claimed, so this is actually... I probably should do that right now. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, you can claim your base. Whoa, what is that? Ooh, that's fancy. You can claim your base using, I think it's, yeah, FTB chunks here. And then you can do claims chunks. I'm going to claim all of these. I don't think I need to chunk load them right now. But I think you do shift. And then maybe right click. Yeah, so there you go. That will make it so those explosions don't happen in that area, which is useful. My base may not look like much, but it's still my base. Alright, decided to just add these 3 as bosses. Might add more later on, but yeah. Alright, so the fan is also fairly simple, except for it needs a water block in front of it, which is not particularly difficult, but you know. Let's see. First off, we're going to grab some water. I could have grabbed it from there, but I don't feel like it. This is just to make an infinite water patch close to my base. I heard you could also use waterlogged items, but we'll probably not do that right now. I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll see. So we're using the encased chain drives to rotate the rotation. Except that's... I think that's going the wrong way. Yes, it is. Alright, so this is a really awkward way to do it, but, yeah. I'm sure there's a better way. I could also just, you know, not put it right there, which would make things easier, but this is fine. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Anything? I'm guessing no, because only some of the particles are blue. There we go. That's more like it. So I think we can still do. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. So we'll need to have another trapdoor. There we go. That should work. Boom, we got ourselves obsidian. So I think this was to make a nether portal, right? I think so. I know we can make the void dimension with it as well. So let's light ourselves a portal. Apparently the mining drill can mine obsidian. Here goes. We did it. Sort of. There we go. Ooh, glowstone right here. So I also have the... Oh, Robbie is awoken. Hello there, Robbie. Do not know if I can actually take Robbie on. Let's grab a couple of these mushrooms. I'm sure they'll be used for later on. Ooh. What is this? Bastion Remnant, huh? Well, don't mind if I do. Seems good. Oh, nope. I got wrecked. Got to upgrade my key, though. This is awkward. At least I can start getting better items now that I'm in the Nether. As well as brass, obviously. Or maybe I should say, hopefully. Those guys do a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of health. This guy just dropped a gem too. Oh, I forgot about my backpack. I guess I don't need most of this stuff. A purity 100 gem plus 30% total speed. That's pretty huge, I think. Looks like we found some quartz vein. Yeah, we did. Nice. Certus quartz. Can't go wrong. Nether gold ore. This causes problems. I don't really know why. Wait, this drops regular? Interesting. May as well pick up some more magma while we're here. This is a fun one. Illuminate. And gold. That's a lot. I need me some zinc, though. That's a ton of gold. Dang. Yeah, so I might try to make Minecraft gold or not spawn. Ooh, gilded blackstone. Is that rare? How rare is that? Some iron. Okay, okay. Well, more gilded blackstone can't be that rare. Alright, looks like zinc can spawn anywhere. Oh, hey, some cobalt. And another quartz vein. Very nice. This cobalt is actually going to be huge. Ah, some mithril. Very nice. This piglin is staring into its own future. Give those back. Zinc should not be this rare to find. I mean, to be fair, it's likely that I am just in an awkward place to find it. But it definitely should be pretty common. I do think I'm going to add it to the overworld, though. I think that just makes sense. But as its own vein, maybe. I think aluminum mostly spawns at the top of the world, so I should probably start working towards there. Oh, hey, look at this. We got basically nothing. Nice. Okay, that is not really what I want to see. Looks like that's some redstone up there. I think, are these imps? No. Why are so many spawning? That was close. Well, we found some silver ore. I might make Lumite a way to double magical ores. That could be fun. Alright, we made it back out, and it looks like we found some zinc finally. This place was a death trap. I really need to fix that. Came here for some zinc, and we left with some zinc. Let's go. That was a tiny vein. Alright, there's plenty more over here. Unless that's quartz, which it might be. Looks like it's quartz. There we go, some zinc. The zinc deposits are tiny. So I increased the amount of zinc veins from a... It can have up to 7 per chunk now. And when you're doing the entire nether height, 7 is quite a lot. Or, I should say, not that much. I mean, it is per chunk, so... Some sulfur. I need to get out of here. Found some more zinc, though. Now this is a vein. And thankfully, it's primarily used as an alloy, so it's... You don't need pure zinc super much. Alright, 37, not bad. And a bunch of gold, quartz, silver, a little bit of lead, some sulfur, more quartz, cobalt is going to be good, mithril. All right, let's crush down some of this ink, or zinc. We'll do like 16. For brass, we need zinc and copper. I think it's... We're also going to need treated wood, but first things first. So 2 zinc, so we need 32 copper. We have 32? We do. Nice. Alright, we'll start with that. I think we can... Oh, interesting. Okay, press V to empower. I'm gonna need to work on storage really soon. Alright, so without the fan, we are at 100% capacity after adding the rolling mill. And this puts it over by just the tiniest amount. 6%. So we'll just keep this off for now until we need it. Alright, so I'm gonna make some brass here. And then I'm also going to make some bread with this wheat. So I guess if you get the wheat flour, you wash it. And I did move that so that I can turn the fan back on. Then you can cook the dough. Whoops. Oh, that actually was interesting. And then, yeah, so you cook the dough. And this gives you a 1-to-1 instead of like 3-to-1, which, you know, when you have effectively infinite, it's not a big deal. But that being said, still nice to have, I would say. Alright, so I'm almost out of time for today. I was hoping to get into the coke oven. We did kind of need the zinc for things like automating this and this, that, and the other thing. So I'm glad we got that. Next episode, I'm probably going to focus on getting treated wood so we can start on the next tier of create. Which actually, you can get these without treated wood, but I think that's okay. Dude. Alright, brass dust. Let's see about smelting it. So, that will be... That's a huge upgrade. We're also going to need some rose quartz. Considering making this interesting as well. Maybe like from cinnabar or something. Because I have some. Maybe I'll do like a... Or ruby. Be kind of cool. I'd say 3. You're a good guy. So the first thing we're going to truly automate is sturdy bricks. I think I can actually, yeah, because this is the brick chain goes for quite a while. You can get, yeah, I'll just go over this really quick. Actually, I think I can pin this. Yeah, so you press clay into unfired clay bricks. You can smelt it into bricks, or you can add sand for sandy bricks, add gravel for sturdy bricks, add cinder flour and molten slag for tough bricks, but it has to be heated. You can also smelt it into seared bricks and then blast it into coke oven bricks, which is what I'm going to do. Molten slag you can get primarily from melting in the seared melter. You can just melt slag, which you can get from cooking gravel. Cinder flour you can get from pulverizing netherrack or sifting it. Let's see. So then sturdy brick, tough brick. Tough brick can be turned into scorched brick, which can be turned into blast brick. Blast bricks are used to make blast furnaces, which are then used to make reinforced blast bricks, which have a bunch of uses. So going back to this, heated bricks are next. Then you throw on some soul powder, you make spirited bricks, which are then used to make prediction matrices for all of your hostile neural network needs. You also need a little bit of silver and some lapis, redstone, and quartz. So if you're wondering what to automate, you're definitely going to want to automate this chain. Now, all of the resources can be gotten for free with enough digging and planning. Like, for example, cobblestone obviously is... you can just make it from lava and water. And then you can crush it down. Oops. And you can crush it down into gravel, which can then be crushed down into sand or sorted for lapis, coal, flint, and of course the compound ores. Or you can turn into sand, which can be sifted for redstone, glowstone, bone meal, blaze powder, nugget of experience. Or you can wash it, you can smelt it, you can haunt it. Soul sand can be turned into, where are you? Quartz and gold nuggets, or scoria, which can then be added some magma and turned into magma blocks. And I think there's a way you can get this as well. I want to say you add magma blocks. Well, this is a pretty good way to do it with the fire essence. You can use the lapis you got from sifting gravel. Alright, so that's definitely going to be it for this episode. We didn't do a whole lot of progression, but I would definitely like to... We did unlock brass, that was pretty huge. I would like to fully automate elemental craft next episode, as well as get started on the coke oven. So hopefully that works out. Till the next time.